So we're going to check out some cheap accommodations in Singapore since I'm travelling to Singapore very soon, so I'm very excited to show you guys Singapore. So we're going to go into my laptop in a minute and we're going to check out cheap accommodations in Singapore. Singapore's not the cheapest of places to go and stay or to go and visit because it's quite a nice place, very high class. It's quite modern in Asia compared to some other countries in Southeast Asia, so they're more developed. So that's why it's not the most cheapest of places to go and stay or to go and visit. But we like to go and visit Singapore because it's such a nice place for what it is. So we're going to go into my desktop and we're going to check out prices from the cheapest I've got it at, from £30 up to the £80 budget. So for you guys who have that budget, that'd be okay. It may not be the cheapest compared to other countries, but that is the cheapest you're going to get it at Singapore. So let's dive in and check out some prices. So we're on booking.com and we're going to check out prices on some accommodations in Singapore. We're going to go to the Hotel 81 Premier Princess, costing £55 per night. It's been rated at 8.1 for very good. It's in the district of Geylang, 2.3 miles from the centre. That is one of the rooms of the property, as you can see there. That is the view of outside of the property of Hotel 81. That is the bathroom of the deluxe queen room. That is the one of the rooms there again, outside the property there again. You've got the deluxe queen room, so you'll see that it's got a safe deposit box, a drinks facilities, you've got a mirror, somewhere to put your clothes. You've got a chair there too, which is pretty good, so you can sit down and read a book or do laptop work or whatever you want to do there. That is outside the property there again. You've got the bathroom here too. So the pictures don't need words here because it's quite repetitive. The pictures, this is what you're going to get. This is a triple room, by the way, if you're staying at the Hotel 81 Premier Princess. You've got a bit more space in this triple room here. You've got a telephone to make any contact for the reception if you need anything. And that's it. So that is the Hotel 81 Premier Princess. You've got the Ibis Budget Singapore in Bungus, which is half a mile from the centre, and you've got metro access too. However, this doesn't come with any windows and it will cost you £80 per night. But Ibis is quite a decent hotel. I stayed one in Birmingham in the UK and England. Had a good time there, good hotel. And if you check out the categories here too, it will give you ratings of the staff, which is an 8.7, a 7 for facilities, a 7.6 for cleanliness, a 7.5 for comfort, 7.3 for value for money, 8.9 for location, and a 7.9 for free Wi-Fi. And the rooms are pretty decent too, so you won't be too disappointed in using an Ibis. But if having a window is important to you, then you might want to give this hotel a miss. That is the reception area at the Ibis Hotel. So they're quite tight rooms. You've got somewhere to put your luggage, you've got the flat screen TV there, and all your power outlets for charging your phone or charging your laptop or charging your batteries for your camera. That is the standard theme room with one double bed, as you can see there. And it is quite a nice decor too when you go to the Ibis. So some Ibis are very different. So that is the Ibis Hotel if you're looking to stay there, which is a pretty decent hotel, so I recommend the Ibis. You've got the Hotel 81 Premier Stars, so I think this is related to this hotel. So we'll skip that one. We've got the Snow Hotel Lavender, which is located in Lavender, Singapore, which is 1.6 miles from the centre, and it's been rated a 10 for location too, and it's viewed to booking.com as well, and it's £79 for 2 adults, which ain't too bad. So that is the reception area of the Hotel Snow, or Snow Hotel shall I say. You've got the sofa there too, which is pretty decent. That is the deluxe single room, as you can see there too. That is the double-sized bed. You've got the mirror there. You've got a small flat screen TV there too. You can have a family room, somewhere to put your clothes. And to check out one of the reviews, William from Canada has said, nice cosy and clean room. Front deck say they are doing renovations and facilities upgrade. The room assigned to me has a brand new wallpaper, which is really cool. So that guy seemed to like the hotel, which is pretty decent. And it does look like a really nice hotel, isn't it? You know, the nice light side too. You know, you've got a bit of green there too. And it's quite a nice hotel, you know, nicely decorated. And there you go, so that is Snow Hotel Lavender, if you want to go and stay there, which costs £79 for 2 nights. You've got another Ibis budget Singapore hotel, so I've shown you one already, so I'm not going to show you this one because they are quite similar. However, this is located in Katong in Singapore, and that is 3.7 miles from the city centre, and it will cost you £63 for 2 nights. We've got the Hotel Supremium for £60 per night, but however guys, anything below a 7, do not book the hotel. We've got the Hotel 81 Dixon for £63 per night, so I imagine this is related to the other 2 hotels related to Hotel 81, so we'll skip that one. We've got the Value Hotel Thompson for £62 per night, and that is being rated 6.2, which is not good, so we'll skip that one too. We've got another Ibis, which is £67, and that is rated in Gallon in Singapore too. So I've shown you that already of the Ibis budget hotels. We've got a Space Pod, which is located in Kallang in Singapore, which is 2 miles from the centre, and it costs £36. However guys, if you don't mind sharing, then this is the perfect place here. It's a bed in a dormitory, so you've got a double space pod in a mixed dormitory. So we're going to show you this place here. It's Space Pod at Singapore. So when you come to stay at this accommodation, this is your pod. So you'll be staying in a pod. You've got your charger facilities, so you can charge your phone, your batteries for your camera, and that's where you're going to be staying for the night. You've got a bathroom. That is the pod there again. That is outside the property, as you can see there too. And to check out one of the reviews, Kelvin from Malaysia has said, towel slippers are provided, washing and dry machine are free to use, cheap price. So people like it, it's a cheap price, and it's been rated at 7.7 for good as well. So we've got the Hotel 81 Gold, which is costing £55 per night, and this is linked to the other Hotel 81, so I won't bother showing you guys that. We've got the AM Hotel, which is costing £66 per night, and that is being rated 6.5, which is not too good, but I'll show you just in case you want to take a chance and stay at a hotel which is being rated under a score of 7. So we've got the Supreme double room or twin room, which you can see. And if you check out the categories too, if you say red bar, then you know it's not very good. So for the staff, they're being rated as 7.4. They're being rated as 6.7 for facilities. They're being rated as 6.9 for cleanliness, which is not good. We've got a 7 for the comfort. We've got a 7.1 for value for money, and we've got the 7.8 for location. So this is the accommodation that you could be staying at the AM Hotel. It looks okay, so if you just want a roof over your head, then that is the AM Hotel as you see it. We've got another Hotel 81 again, which has been rated at 5.8. We've got a venue hotel, the Lily, which cost £70 per night, and that is in the district of Canton in Singapore. So this is outside the property, as you can see here too. You've got the triple room with the square sink, all your toiletries. You've got a big massive mirror. You've got your towels, which is pretty decent too. You've got a nice double-sized bed. You've got your cups to make hot drinks, which is pretty good too. That is what seems to be the walkway into the hotel, which looks really, really nice, and I do like the flooring there too, which is pretty good. That is the family room with a flat screen TV. That is the signage for the hotel. And if you check out the categories too, the scores on that is pretty decent. You've got 8.4 for staff. You've got a 7.3 for facilities. You've got a 7.5 for cleanliness, which is excellent. You've got a 7.5 for comfort, a 7.5 for value for money, and a 7.8 for location, which is absolutely good as well. So it's a pretty decent hotel. So looks good. And if you just want a roof over your head, then this is probably one of the decent hotels. But it doesn't come with a pool, but it does look pretty decent. And this is probably one of the best I've seen on a budget, especially in Singapore. And that is the venue hotel, the Lily, which is probably one of my top picks on a budget. We've got the Gaiju Hotel, which is being rated at 6.9, and that costs £57 per night, and that is in the district of Geylang in Singapore. So that is the outside of the property, as you can see there too. That's the lift. That is the reception. That is outside the property there again. You've got an aircon, a flat screen TV. You've got a double-sized bed. You've got the lights there too, a drinks facilities, a telephone to contact reception. And the categories, the staff are being rated at 7.6. You've got a 7 for facilities, and when you stay here too, you'll get somewhere to buy drinks, somewhere to chill out, which is pretty good too. And going back to the categories again, so a 7.6 for the staff, a 7 for the facilities, a 7.3 for cleanliness, a 7.2 for comfort, a 7.3 for value for money, and we've got a red bar, which is not too good. So we've got a 7.3 for location and a 7 for Wi-Fi. So not too good, but overall not too bad. We have seen worse hotels on this search, and that is the Gaiju Hotel in Singapore. We've got the Lavender Loft Capsule Hostel, which is being rated 8 for very good. It's in a location of 9.4, which is fantastic, and it costs £69 per night. However, you will be sharing, guys, so it'll be a bunk bed in a mixed dormitory. So that is a single bed in the mixed dormitory, as you can see there. You've got a picture of Marina Bay Sands, obviously. You've got the big Ferris wheel there. So I'll be checking this place out when I go to Singapore. That is the signage for the capsule, as you can see there too. That is the bunk bed in the mixed dormitory. You've got the bathroom with a sink. It's got a bunk room too, which is fantastic. You've got a sink, you've got a mirror. And that is the bunk beds you'll be staying in once you come to the accommodation. So for the reviews, this person from Germany has said, nice for a cheap stay in Singapore, very central, easy rules, can recommend. There you go. And this person from Malta has said, great place to spend a night or two in Singapore, close to Chinatown, Marina Bay, Fort Canning Park, clean bathroom, big storage, locker in the room, free tea and coffee at reception. And that is the Wonderlot Capsule Hostel, which looks not too bad. Another venue hotel there again. You've got the Galaxy Pods Capsule Hotel for £54 per night. We've got another Galaxy Pods again in Chinatown, and that costs £55 per night. So if you're looking to stay at a pod, then this could be another option for you. So again, this is the double capsule, and you've got a safe deposit box, you've got your charging ports, as you can see there too. And if you look on the categories, it's all blue bar, which is absolutely fantastic. So you've got 8.6 for the staff. You've got somewhere to chill out, have food, have a few drinks. You've got the reception area there again too. That is one of the rooms at the Galaxy Pods. You've got a 7.4 for facilities, the same score again for cleanliness, for comfort, a 7.9 for value for money, 8.9 for location, and if we move me there, it's an 8.3 for free Wi-Fi too, which is pretty decent. And it's quite a nice place as well, to be fair. It's quite funky. And there you go, that is the Galaxy Pods at Chinatown, if you're looking to stay in a pod. You've got another Ibis hotel there again. You've got the Circular House, which is a score of 6.5, and it costs £64 per night. So that is the deluxe family suite. So you've got like probably a microwave or an oven. You've got somewhere to chill out with a small coffee table and a stool there, as you can see there too. That is a reception again. You've got outside of the property there again too, somewhere to chill out. That is a deluxe family suite. That is one of the beds there. And for the categories, it's a 7.9 for the staff, a 6.4 for facilities, a 6.4 for cleanliness, a 6.4 for comfort, 6.9 for value for money, and a 9 for location. So it's quite a nice place, not too bad, looks comfortable. You've got a fridge freezer, you've got washing machine facilities, so you can wash your clothes. You got lockers by the looks of it. And there you go. So that is the search of some of the cheap accommodations in Singapore. So that summarises my search on some cheapish accommodations in Singapore. It may not be the cheapest accommodations that you'll see across Southeast Asia, but when you come to Singapore, then your budget has to be raised to get a really nice place or get somewhere comfortable. But we saw from the searches there that you can get quite a decent place for £50 to £60, so it's not too bad. The Ibis seemed to be a good pick, and there was another hotel that we saw there too, of quite a comfortable place to stay at. Or if you want to share, then you can share. So I hope you guys find this video particularly useful if you want to get a good idea of how cheap accommodations are if you come to Singapore. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and hope to see you guys in the next video.